Hello everyone and welcome to another gameplay video. Last time I was using some imps. Well, trying to use some imps. This time I'm going to try again. So I'm going to go to a different location with them. And I'm actually going to try to bond one of them right now. It's one of these two. Maybe this one. No, I think it's the other one. I have two of them that have max hit points. But one of them has better strength. Alright, it's this one. Yeah, this one needs peck meat. And so I have acquired some peck meat. I'll take it straight from the bank. Alright. I'm hoping he only takes one piece. Ugh. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. 2 peck meat. And it's bonded. A waste of 2 peck meat, most likely. We'll see. It has a decent strength, and both the dex and intelligence will eventually be at 100. So, yeah. Yep. Guess I'll train it up over time with use. Maybe I should give this one a name. I'll figure it out later. Right now, I've switched out my Ostard for a very general one. Not super well statted. 14s. Alright. So this should be a fun little test I have. And if they all die, it's not the end of the world. Going to Fire Temple. Oh, as always. Alright, let's see how this goes. I think I have everything I need with me. Alright, let's do it. Funny thing is, I also checked on longbacks to see if they share the same pack instinct, but they do not. It seems that only demons have the, or imps have that demon pack instinct. There's nothing that shares it with them in this game. Imps will be the only thing this character has. Man. So I have been trying to adjust the volumes within my game and everything to be, I don't know, at a good level. I'm gonna try lowering it just a little bit and seeing if I can get a better result that way. Maybe this will be a bit more, I don't know, loud but still usable. So as of right now, I'm able to kill stuff decently well. So I'm actually lucky here in Fire Temple. all three of these demons are usually on top of that area. Oh, I got a few weapons I might be able to use. I guess there's no harm in IDing them right now. Garbage and... garbage. So, if you're not aware, you can also bond drakes for 2 peck meat. They also take 2 control slots. And drakes probably would be a much better choice for this character. Because, you know, they got like 400 hit points as opposed to 116. Just a slight difference. And more armor. The only thing they don't have better than the imps is, they don't have any magery. But even though they still have better intelligence, everything is much higher stat. Oh, killed a snake. Not sure if I want to bring these imps up to the top here. Maybe just pull something down if I can. Come on, chase me. Do you need an invitation? Alright, here goes. I should really get some magic reflex scrolls for this character. Because I'm failing to cure things like poison here. See, the imps curing themselves faster than I am. It's just sad. There we go. I have to try to make sure this thing doesn't die. There we go. Yeah, it was a wise choice for me not to go up there all at once. So again, not looting all the armor. I'm thinking what I have right now is pretty good. Oh, also if you want to, you can carve drakes for the horned leather. Am I still failing bandages? It just seems endless. Come on. Poison again. Failed to cure again. This lack of healing skills really gets me in bad situations. Not gonna loot that. Oh. Level 4 treasure map. I will use that later. So again, wondering... Yeah. I would have to wait a decent amount of time in between fights to allow all of their mana to return. Was it 10? Now it's at 17. Man. So consistent farming with these imps is probably not gonna happen. Well, it can. It's just not gonna be any good. So they're hitting for a decent amount of damage there just because I have 4 of them now. It's increasing that pack instinct. I think one of them just got a flame strike off on this thing, but I don't see how, because they should all be like 0 mana. The guy has 22. And a hatchet. Whoa. Let's see if I can get these things to not die. Nice. Yeah, it is good that these can cure themselves. And this is where we run. Now there's 3 demons up here. Whoa! Come on, stay alive, please. How come there's respawn down here? You guys gotta be kidding me. The only thing I can really do is stand here and fight him. And hope I can keep everything healed. Alright, you're dying. Fire Elemental is next. Finish off this guy if I can. Man, these things that heal themselves can make for a very long fight when you can't kill them in 10 seconds. Stop healing. Can't believe that. It's almost like it's a fair fight or something. Me healing my tames and them healing themselves. How dare they? Oof. This is getting a little too close for comfort. Oh man. See, now I'm gonna die right here. Well, that was a fun little test anyway. Oh, I have enough gold to give you guys 22. How's that? I guess if I'm in war mode, they can res me. I'm still gonna lose that one imp. Please let me heal my imp. See, these guys are gonna be cool about it. They don't care. Oh, they're even healing me. How nice of them. Oh, it looks like they're killing the demon. Well, that was very nice of them. So yes, that is what I would call a slightly more typical run-in with PKs. Only slightly more typical because I haven't checked my entire body yet. It's likely they took the gold. If they didn't, then they were just out here to get counts. My lantern. to leave here in a minute to get a few things. One of them being another imp. I don't know what this helmet is, but I'm going to put it on for now. Yeah, these fights are definitely too slow for actual farming, in my opinion. The thing that still gives me some kind of hope for these imps is that they're starting out with pretty low skills in melee. And I know their damage, their base damage is the same of the large Hellcats. So if I get 4 of them, their melee shouldn't be terrible. And would make up for a bit of the fact that they are mostly burst damage. So I'll just drop this on there. Get my bags all switched. Kill this guy. Bone. More bone armor. Alright. Go back and loot my stuff. I guess I can loot this imp that died. And they didn't take my rune book. And they really didn't take my gold either. Alright, now for my quick test here. That's a downgrade. And that's the same. Oh. Well, I'll just take the magic ones, because they're magic. Everyone likes magic. Make sure I looted everything. Got a little crazy there for a second. Alright, I got everything. Myself back out of here. Okay. So, off to get a replacement imp. Just keep those for now. Gonna shuffle bag stuff that much. Alright. I do not want to run all over the place on foot normally. Just when I'm out at my hunt location, I can switch over to the 4 imps. I forgot I can do this whole thing. Follow. Yes. Much faster than taking 2 characters separately. Of course, pick the worst locations to do it at here. I don't know if I can... Yeah, I can't do that. I can keep following there. If you're wondering how I'm doing that, I just hold down Alt and then left click your other character or whatever you're trying to follow. You can do it with animals and stuff. Alright, so we are here. I'm actually just going to take this guy over to wait at the stables. So I forgot I need to sell what few gems I found. Is that all that I had on me? No, okay. So this jeweler, I'm sure if I go to buy from them, well, at any rate, it looks to me like they have already had the max number of jewels sold to them. So even if I say, wait, did that just work? Oh, weird. I was gonna say they've already bought the maximum amount they can buy from a player, because someone else came through and already sold to them. Oh, I found myself another weapon. Yay. It's just normal silver, there's no added damage modifier, but I might use some undead stuff later, so that would be helpful. Gonna grab another 50 bandages just because. Get some of this stuff out of the way. Alright. This guy. And the 2 throwaways. And hopefully, I do still have that. Alright. So this is normally what I use to go up to the gargoyles, which is right up there, but I'm out here looking for another imp, and also to just get some small-time farming done. Don't use all your mana. Ugh. I wish you could, like, somehow tell your imps to not waste all their mana on the first scorpion you see. Because I know I'm going to run into a titan out here. It'd be much better to use all that on them. I know a lot of the same casting rules don't apply to mobs that apply to characters. For instance, these things cannot be interrupted by getting hit. Doesn't matter how many things are hitting them. Their casting will never be disrupted, which is nice. Especially if you have dragons and stuff that are meant for tanking, they can also just put out spells constantly while they're getting hit. This area seems so much bigger when you're on foot. Curing that poison. Failed. At least I'm failing outside of a fight. Keep checking the... Alright, so... It doesn't look like they use up all their mana every single fight. It's just random. And I'm sorry if I'm saying mana in the way that bothers you. Some people say mana, some people say mana. It's like melee. I don't know if there's an official way to say these things. Alright, there's a Titan. Try taking you on. This damage up front isn't bad. But I know it's going to die off pretty quick. Let's check the mana. Nope. Mana's gone down to 14. Let's see if they spent all of it. 15. Get those later. Did you spend it all? Huh, they didn't. So these bone legs are magic as well. I'm seeing if they're... Oh yeah, upgraded. I'm not even gonna bother checking what those are then. I don't need to kill another scorpion. And I don't think there's any imps up here for me at the moment. Just gonna check around the edges here. Yeah, if you build a character specifically for finding monsters, tracking's not a bad idea. Especially in big open areas like this. Ooh. Man, that imp just healed himself the whole fight. Gang bandages. I like that. I don't need to kill an orc if I don't have to. Oh. Is that 2 imps? Yay! I get to pick one. Oh, but this running takes so long. I don't think this whole northern desert area has any special spawns besides the obsidian. The obsidian gargoyle, that is. The only other thing is maybe a king scorpion. I've seen 1 or 2 of those out here. But I'm pretty sure the colossus does not spawn out here, no matter how many cyclopses and titans you kill. Because I've never seen a colossus spawn anywhere near this area. I think they're isolated to the Cyclops/Titan Valley, which I was at on the last video, and to the spawn in, I think it's Despise. But yes, no Colossus spawn is a good thing for me right now, because I have no way of taking care of that on this character alone. Alright, have a very technical way of taming these. That. And then hope they don't kill me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Whoa. If he kills me right now, I'm just gonna laugh at that. Alright, he should be mostly out of mana. Well, I can't lure him while I'm taming him, but given that he flame striked alone, I know that's 40. And now we wait. Because once he's out of mana, I can just sit here and try to tame him using a macro that heals me at the same time. And maybe I'll gain some taming skill, who knows? Almost up to 85. I really only need it to be around 85, but if it goes above that, I'm not gonna lock it or anything. I'll readjust skills like lowering tactics and stuff like that once I need to, but until then, they're just gonna look all kind of messy. Failing to cure poison. There we go. Now you're gonna make my heals take longer too? So once again, sorry for the taming on video. This is why I really try to do all the taming off. Because it doesn't exactly make for great footage to sit here and be like, oh man, look at this. Oh, you just failed to tame. Oh, you failed again. Not heart-stopping at all. Come on, would you please tame? I'm not even gaining skill off you, just tame. I have to move these things away. Cyclops up there is being annoying. Come on, no gains, no nothing. I did gain resist, I guess, but I'm gonna drop that in the end. Now he's stacked on top of my other imp. I hope he doesn't aggro. If he does, there's another one to tame down there, but... Man. You think if it's taking me this long, I'd at least get some gains off of it. Hey guys, I just found a brilliant new way to GM your resist. Sit there with an imp hitting you for, oh, I don't know, a couple days. Oh, this is so slow. Alright, well, given how little damage it's doing to me, I'm just going to go ahead and do two things at once here. No. So it did aggro on one of my other ones. Hopefully, since it is out of mana, I can just do this. Try to tame it. I worry about my other imp aggroing back on it though. Oh, there's two up here. So I'm actually going to have to attack it to get it to come over to me. Is it? Okay, I'm not currently taming it. Don't hit it, please. Yeah, he's going to keep hitting it. No, don't aggro. Just get away. Some lag spikes. Okay, you're gonna attack me, okay? This one tame is being impossible. Oh, I did gain taming. Yay. I'm gonna stick my tames on that other Cyclops. Oh, sweet. I got him. Let's see what he is. Wow. 96. All that, and I'm probably going to have to give him up to someone else. Well, at least these things should have full mana for this fight. Now there's a second imp over here, and I'm going to lure it first. It's not any better than this first one. I'm not going to tame it. Did I get the lure off? I think that was a lure for the old one. Hey, that's not fair. Ah! Whoa! I think I had one hit point there. 96. No, I'm not going to take that. It's not worth my time going through taming it all over again. I'm just going to keep the added damage and low hit points of this other one. Keep with my thing. I think it's... Is this one 96 or was that the last one? I think it's 96, but it's cursed right now. Because I know for sure it's definitely not 86. Alright. Every once in a while you find monsters back in this small area, like this. Oh. I have to be able to heal him. And even with 4 tames, you still have to deal with placement stuff. This also is a little bit of a narrow passage. So I could kill that scorpion, but I don't really have much to gain off of it at this point. Make my way back down and check out the area at the very south of this desert. So what I do when I'm just running around like this is really looking for, of course, imps and anything else to kill that have well, imps that have higher hit points. Because as I said before, it doesn't matter like what random stuff comes on their initial stats. Although this one actually has pretty good initial stats there. They'll all train up to 100 anyways. If I wanted to spend a really long time looking for imps, I would be going for ones that have like close to 116 hit points and pretty close to 106 or 115 strength. Oh, there is another imp. But I am not going to go that far with this character, just because these imps, I'm almost positive, are going to be worthless in the long run. So I won't invest that kind of time into finding perfect imps. I'd call it a bit of a waste. And this guy went down fast. Ooh, a new 114. Okay, I'll attack it until it's done casting on me. Heal yourself. Waste your mana. Oh, I have too many followers, huh? That's why you gotta do this. Ow. Why do they always flame strike me? That seems unfair. Oh. I guess I can go ahead and use my macro. Yeah, sometimes if you take away a few of their hit points, they'll try to heal themselves instead of hurt you, but you don't always get that lucky. This is the extreme world of taming right here. Doesn't get any more hardcore than this. Alright, more gains. Should be about wrong menu. 85? Ah. 0.5 more. So if I get randomly 3 more bonding slots, and I haven't found anything better than like these 114 hit point ones, I'll just bond them anyways, because as I said, these are not going to be great enough to go out in search of absolutely perfect ones. My hopes is these things can at least, when they're trained up, take on some basic boss monsters, such as forest troll and things I have previously been unable to kill. And yes, once again, I could use frenzied ostards to do that, because as you've seen, they are extremely powerful, and with 180 hit points, they can take on quite a few things. But I already have a character that can do all that stuff and has that build, so this one is just a bit of a test. Just see if I take imps all the way to their maximum potential, how far can they go? But getting there is going to take me a while, just because I have a long way to go with this character's healing and vetting skills, and I also need to gain 3 bonding slots. I still only have my defaulted 1 bonding slot right now. So when I get there, I'll do that test. And I might actually start doing some of my gameplay videos on my other characters while I progress towards that, or just wait for those bonding slots to become available through the tamer quests. But I will be doing the quests hopefully on these gameplay videos, so you guys will get to see the full version of the tamer quest if you haven't either been to one or if you haven't been on the front line of one before. I know a lot of people have their bonding slots, but they actually haven't done a full tamer quest, just because a lot of people, they don't always let you do them with them. They're worried you'll either steal the loot or you will get the entire group killed, which is very possible. And I've done it myself. Not for fun. But because one wrong move, especially at the beginning of the tamer quest, can bring the whole wrath of monsters upon you and your group. Wow, that's not how you spell 14. I think that's closer. Drop you in there. So, let's see, am I gonna go gray if I... yeah, I'll not go gray and just let you be like that for a moment. Because I think there's a Titan over here for me to kill. Is there anything else around here? Oof. I don't want to grab both these things at once. Let's just grab him if I can. Oh, goodness. I told it, man. Everything flame strikes me. Just lead off with flame strike, why don't you? Every time. Oh, see, now he's healing himself. The gray one. And now he's blue. I will heal you now. Okay. I would kill a wyvern up there, but the poison's just more trouble than it's worth, and I don't think there's another imp behind him. Speaking of another imp, I now have what I need, which is 4 decent ones to, I guess you could call it farm with. I wouldn't really call it farming. Let's call it training. Because farming implies that you're gathering some sort of resource. In which case, I am not. I'm so slowly gathering gold from all this stuff. Alright. Hellcat just does not drop enough for me to engage it. Yeah, the snake. Oh boy, 25 gold. Maybe we are farming now. 25 gold at a time. Yep. I still think this character would be better off if I just took a whole pack of alligators, even though they don't have pack instinct. I just feel like they would somehow do more than these imps. And they'd be pretty much free to bond. They're not going to take me a whole nother 6 peck meat to get the pack. Lag. Alright. So I think that's good for now. I will run all these things back to the stable off video. But yeah, now you guys have seen a little bit more of a full test run of me both trying to kill things with my imps as well as taming new ones. So, until the next video, thank you for watching, and I hope you had fun with this silly thing. It may just be an informative experiment to show you what not to do in this game as well. I know part of my goal is to show you guys how to farm gold efficiently, and I did that briefly, you know. I went out with the Ostards and stuff, but this isn't really about gold efficiency right here. This is just for fun. So, hope you have fun watching. I'll see you guys next time.